Just kind of want to show off my revolvers right here. Still need to do a couple of videos on these individually, but just kind of thought this would be a neat idea to kind of lay them out so we can see them all. This right here is a Heritage Rough Rider 22 long rifle with a 6-inch barrel. I have the 22 Magnum cylinder in there right now. There's the grips. Fixed sights. This is my Ruger Wrangler. I believe these are the 4-inch barrel model. I put these, it comes with normal black texture grips. I put these on here. Gives a little bit wider grip right there. Ruger Wrangler 22 LR. Comparing the Rough Rider and this one obviously, I mean, it is a Ruger, so it does feel like better quality materials, fit and finish too, but I love the single action 4-click sound, you know, feel on this one. So if the Ruger Wrangler had the same action as this one, I'd like it even more, but they're both great. I've used them quite a lot. This right here is my Smith & Wesson Model 10-7. I bought this used. It's not really dirty, it's a blued finish, so it shows a lot of oil and fingerprints. See, like that right there I just did. Especially in that crack right there. I just gotta get a Q-tip and clean it up a little bit. You can see the cylinder right there. Shoots really well for its age. I believe this is what was possibly a security or a police. I wouldn't say it's a police gun. I feel like this is maybe a security company, I would say. Just because, like, it's not really worn out. Like, the barrel and the barrel is in perfect shape, so that's why I kind of assume it was just carried a lot, but never really shot too much, because it does have some holster wear on the top of the barrel right there. And all that. It's got some little rust marks here and there, but I mean, it was a 10-7, I believe, was made in like the late 70s, early 80s, if I remember correctly, so it's got some age on it. Here is my Ruger new model Blackhawk. This is roughly almost the same age as this one. It was made 70s, 80s. When I did the serial number coding on it. Let me open the loading gate here. It is unloaded. There it is right there. New bottle Blackhawk. So when I got this one, my friend actually gave me this, and it was pretty beat up. The finish on it was gone. It looked really rough. So what I did, it was like black finish, and it was just really rough all around. It was definitely used. But what I did is I got some new grips for it. These look they almost look like the original ones that were on it, but just new. When I first started working on this one, I polished it myself with sandpaper, steel wool, metal polish, and I cleaned it up as good as I could. Then I took it to a gunsmith and they polished it even more. Not recently, it's been last year or so. And they polished it even more, and it's a good it shoots good. But one thing I will mention that is the main thing that's wrong with this gun, and I already have a fix for it, I just have to take it in and get it fixed. This front sight post has been shaved down. If you look at other new model Blackhawks, you will see that the sight post is a lot bigger. Somebody took a grinder or something and filed this sight down. As you can see, it's not really level. and you can actually see some of the marks still on it. So when I first got this, you know, I was shooting it, I was like, oh, it's, you know, it shoots really good, just obviously, but you really cannot hit anything with it. I mean, it's just very inaccurate. So what I did was I went on eBay and actually bought a identical barrel with everything's, it's not shaved down, like it has the front sight and everything. It's not modified or nothing. It is all original. The rifling is good in it, so I plan on taking this back to the gunsmith and having that new barrel installed. So then it'll be like it was and hopefully a lot more accurate. The rear sight is also original. It's fine. It still functions like it should. Has some paint missing, but that's okay. I'm not really gonna mess with that. But yeah, that's my Ruger new model Blackhawk. All right, this one right here is what I got for my 21st birthday, which was last year. This is a Smith & Wesson. Oh God, I'm drawing a blank. Give me a second. Which model is this one? 686. Smith & Wesson 686. I don't know why I could not remember that. They also have a 586, which looks just like this, but it's blue finish with wooden grips. So yeah, this is a. Let me get this cylinder open here. Smith & Wesson model 686 with a 6-inch barrel. There it is right there. I still plan on doing like individual videos on most of these just to get some, you know, stuff posted. There it is right there. This thing shoots very, very well. Very well. As you can see, the sight's right there. My only complaint is, I don't know if it came like this. I've only cleaned this gun once and I used CLP. I didn't use anything harsh on it. But the only complaint I kind of have is this rear sight. You can kind of see, if it'll focus, some of the paint is missing on the left side. And it doesn't sit flush. Like it's kind of like cockeyed like that. Don't really know why. May have to play with it. Maybe it's, I don't know, but I have to look into that. It doesn't really affect it. It's just kind of like, you know, you pay $1,000 for a gun. You know, you kind of want it to, you know, be little things to be good, and not a big deal, you know. But it's just one of those things I'll have to look into. But this is the most expensive gun I have bought so far. And I believe it's the most expensive one I've owned. I think. I own a lot, but I believe this is the most expensive. These, I don't know exactly how much they're going for, but I've seen these go for quite a lot too. These, not really, and then those are just like $200, $300, if max. But yeah, just a quick little video. I know it's 9-10 minutes long, but just kind of wanted to show some of my revolvers. Well, show all of them that I have at the moment. And basically just to get a video out there. Just one last look at them.